The 10 News Weather Authority, always watching and tracking for you from the JES Weather Center.
Hello, everyone. A lot of the system has moved its way off towards the east, now moving further towards the north, bringing snow up into New York and a lot of New England. That's going to stick around for a bit longer, and they've got their own severe weather there. So still looking at this system impacting a lot of people over the next few hours. We do have some storm reports in. Most of these are trees blown down by the wind just a little bit towards the west of us. Saltville and Sugar Grove, some trees down, uprooted in Chilhowie, and even a tree that landed on a vehicle in Cliffield. So not exactly a lot of calm conditions as those storms rolled through, even though we stayed below the tornado criteria and a lot of the severe thunderstorms stayed pretty far towards the south. Temperatures haven't really cooled down that much. We're pretty similar to how we have been through the evening with Ville at 53, Danville 50. There's warm air coming from the south, but there is colder air up towards the northwest. That's going to come in, kind of even us out. Our temperatures tomorrow are the coolest highs that we'll have had for a while, but we are able to warm up pretty easily after that. Most of us are, as far as Roanoke towards the north and west are concerned, are in a wind advisory. And we've also got a high wind warning in the more dark brown that you see up into Highland County, Pocahontas and Greenbrier, and down into Grayson. Could get some more trees knocked down, could get some more power outages. Not exactly looking nice for tomorrow. If you're driving around, it's going to definitely be noticeable. But the wind does calm down as the day goes along, and you don't have to fight through any rain as you're going through your day. It's going to stay particularly dry. Winds are even better by noon than they are at 8 a.m. A lot of our winds are highest at about 6 to 8 a.m. That's when most of us are up towards 40, but if you're in the advisory, up towards 50, if in the warning, up towards 60 miles per hour. Those gusts really ease off as we get into the evening. We don't have to deal with too much wind, so wind chill is not as much of a problem going into Sunday morning. Tomorrow morning, it's a different story. Most of our low temperatures are pretty close to 40. NRV's at 38. Islands at 41 and trying to get to the mid-40s in Southside. But when you factor in the wind, it's going to feel about 5 to 10 degrees cooler. Right now, wind chill's not a big concern, but by 7 a.m., we're looking at a lot of 20s and 30s and even some teens up into Hot Springs. It is a little bit better as we get towards noon, but even there, we still are feeling cooler than what the actual temperature is. Once we get into the afternoon, it gets a lot better, and then the wind chill is going to stay pretty calm on Sunday. Highs on Saturday are pretty close to 60. Roanoke's at 59, Lynchburg at 61. NRV and Highlands more stay in the mid-50s. Sunday, we had a few degrees onto that. A lot of us into the 60s and even pushing to the upper 60s in Lynchburg. Roanoke, Southside, and Highlands all in the mid-60s. Like I was saying, tonight, most of us are around 40 degrees. Blacksburg at 38, Danville at 44. The rain's done at this point. Now we're switching over into wind. Through Saturday, we still have a good amount of wind. We have plenty of wind chill early on, making it feel 5 to 10 degrees cooler. But then we warm up pretty nicely. These temperatures are still either at or above average for this time of year. Sunday, we're looking at pretty similar temperatures, a little bit warmer there and less wind. The extended forecast temperatures are going to be nice till a cold front comes through on Tuesday. We got some rain coming on Friday. And on the 3-degree guarantee, we added just another $10 on since we were within 1 degree for today.